try and just be as brief as I can, just with the time and getting ready for Colorado, getting the players in here. So, just so if you don't feel like I'm just rushing and not answering quickly, there's a reason I'm doing it. I thought maybe our cleanest, best performance of the season on offense, especially. Jose had a great game. Frankie stuffed the stat sheet again. Sean Phillips, I thought, gave us a real boost. Adam Miller's defense on Madsen was unbelievable. Like just it's hard for him to even get a shot off. He's one of their guys that we really wanted to try and take out of the game, and I thought Adam was terrific in that regard. And there's multiple other guys that we can talk about quickly here. Just everybody. It was just a great team win.
Few questions and then we'll get.
What was the key for the defense on Brendan Carlson? He really shot way below his average.
On Carlson?
Yeah.
We just, I thought our switches were pretty good. We lost them once early in the first half. He's a tough matchup because, their offense is designed to create those switches and get a smaller guy on him. I thought our help defense loaded to him pretty well. We've been feisty at that end of the floor. And it was a priority to try and make his catches difficult because of the quality of player he is.
What does it mean to you to get win number 150 with the Sun Devils and winning it in this way?
Yeah, it was just great to share it with the team, and the guys were excited for it. I've loved coaching in this program, and I told the guys I should have about 20 or 25 more wins. I probably messed some up along the way, but I'm happy to be at this number.
You mentioned blocks, or you mentioned help defense. 4-guard lineup, 1 block, 6-2. What was the key for your help defense? Why was it so good?
We have to use our speed and our athleticism, and they're the tallest team in the country. So, we had one stretch in the first half where we didn't take care of the paint, and they were able to get to the glass. And we struggled a little bit against their zone when they switched to that. But outside of that, it's hard to think of a negative. I think the guys are instinctively thinking ahead, so if a ball is thrown in an area, like we're getting help guys rotating and swarming the basketball because we can't afford to leave anybody on an island around the basket. So that was what we were talking about defensively coming into this game.
The guys handled whatever Utah threw at them defensively. What do you attribute that to?
I think the group is learning to become a good basketball team, and with all the change we've had and the injuries, it has really been difficult to kind of bring it all together as soon as we wanted to, but you could just see it happening. I mean, it's great to win like we did at Cal, but we won today playing really good basketball, and the ball was moving and guys were making shots. You're seeing them play more confidently. So a lot has changed just with our mindset, I think, over the last 10 days or so.
After the Stanford game, you said that you described your team as this conference play kind of being a new year after Christmas. What do you think they've done in these last 3 games that's really kind of updated?
They showed a lot of determination in the Bay just to come back from a lot of adversity. We talked about dealing with adversity over Christmas, and they responded. And tonight we were able to put a really quality performance together. Again, I feel like we looked like a really good team tonight, and it's reflective in our numbers. At the offensive end, our deflections, our steals. We had 10 steals again. So, just doing a lot of good things that good teams do.
You mentioned. You go ahead.
Okay. Perez showed a dimension in his shooting that we haven't seen from him this year.
Yeah, Jose. He doesn't take many threes, but he was wide open, and I think it's a matter of him making one, and then the basket get bigger, him trusting it a little more. But he doesn't define himself as that, But he did a great job again of scoring around the basket, getting to the free throw line, doing all the things he does. It was a really high level performance by Jose.
You mentioned Sean Phillips in your opening statement, just really good tonight and limited minutes. How close is he away from being able to play 25, 30 minutes in a game?
When you miss that much time, and he missed over a month, it's and he's got a big future ahead of him. So we have to protect him and do right by him. I think he was able to handle the minutes that we gave him tonight better, and you could already see that the foundation is being built for him to get more opportunity. But just he was very productive in those minutes. You know, to have 9 points and 7 rebounds in 16 minutes is really great work, and he's a presence there. You know, he's gonna with his length and ability to challenge shots, he just adds a different dimension that we don't have right now.
Talked the last couple weeks about attitudes and guys being happy for each other. Do you think that's been different now, definitely in a game like this?
I just felt more joy out of the guys, just all invested in each other and just thinking about the right things and thinking about making plays and playing winning basketball. That's all I saw tonight, really.
What stands out about Colorado style-wise?
It would be interesting to see just, you know, who's available first, you know, with Cody Williams and De Silva being unavailable for the Arizona game. And so without those two, that certainly impacts what they do. But good inside players, Simpson's playing player of the year type of candidate at the guard spots and have a really good record. So another big challenge ahead of us on Saturday.
Jose was a late addition in the offseason. Adam is finally working his way in. What have those two brought to the attitude of the court when they're on there?
Just they bring experience and toughness, and they're both played a lot of basketball. Adam's from Chicago, played Chicago-style baskall. Jose's from the Bronx. They just been in a lot of wars over the years, and Adam especially stepped it up, defensively took that matchup very personal. At that end of the floor was a key for us. Thank you, guys.